Hi everyone, my name is Yuka Nakasone, Globalization and Localization Director at Intento, AI and MT curation platform company, Berkeley, California. Today's guest is Florian Faes, Slator's managing director. The reason why he's here is SlatorCon Remote is just around the corner. Is that right, Florian?
That's right. Thanks so much for having me, Yuka. Yes,
Thank you for coming.
we're just around the corner indeed. So SlatorCon Remote will have it on December 3rd. No location, globally open to everybody on our fantastic new platform that we actually, for the first time, ran today. And so really excited, looking forward to that. And of course, I'm also super excited to have Intento as our lead partner for the event. I think it's very fitting that in these digital times we have an AI company as a lead partner for our event. So thanks so much for partnering with us on that.
Oh, thank you. And that's right. We are sponsoring the SlatorCon this time, and we're so excited to participate in it. As you said, there's lots of conferences right now talking about online world. What did you want to create when you start thinking about this conference?
Yeah, so I think we've been quite successful in terms of the mix, the editorial mix of our speakers and panelists in the past, right? So there wasn't a real need, in my view, to completely shift the program in terms of its content,
Mm-hmm.
right? Obviously, it's a virtual event, so you're going to have to pick a good and advanced platform to do it. I think we've succeeded in that, and you'll see on December 3rd. But in terms of the program, it's very much within what we've been doing for the past 3 to 4 years. So we have, CEOs, of Ocula talking about M&A and how the
Wow.
consolidation in the language industry is happening. We have a medtech panel, a medtech localization
Mm-hmm.
panel, digital marketing transformation. We have a TMS panel, an e-commerce presentation by Farfetch's head of linguistic services, like a luxury e-commerce company. And then, of course, we have Constantine, right, the CEO
Yeah.
of Intento, talking about enterprise MT adoption and the final barriers and strategies. So again, very very broad content, very
Mm-hmm.
broad program that kind of really touches a lot of the aspects of the industry.
Yeah, and the current issues and current, let's say, topics of the industry, right? Very
Absolutely.
exciting. And I am a big fan of your podcast, actually,
Oh, thanks.
Slater Pod. I've heard you speaking about Intento twice or three times, maybe, in your podcast. What do you think of Intento?
Well, clearly you guys are onto something. I mean, I think we must have mentioned Intento post the funding round. I think I'm not sure if it was Series A already or seed round, probably seed round a couple of months back, right? So it's a very interesting emerging business model, right? That probably wouldn't. I mean, it wasn't even an option maybe 4 or 5 years ago, right? So it's MT curation. In a sense, to me, the way I understand it's a kind of a middleware that sits in between,
Yeah.
the many engines that are out there for NMT and machine translation, and then the many different customer scenarios, right? On the other hand, so you have,
Yeah.
everything from as far as I understand, like, customer service, high volume online content translations, and then more deeply into maybe some bespoke localization workflows. So in my view, it's kind of a middleware. Correct me if I'm
Yeah.
wrong, right? But
No, no,
I think
that's right.
it's a very interesting a business model, emerging business model. I'm excited to see these new companies come into the space now.
Wow. Thank you very much for the comment. And I'm really looking forward to this conference. Again, it's December 3rd. Yes.
December 3rd,
Yeah. And
right?
the time is
The
five
time
o'clock.
is well, depends where you are.
Yeah.
So, yeah, where I am here in Zurich, it's at 3 p.m. So that's
Yeah.
Central Europe time. Then for our East Coast participants, it's 9 a.m. Maybe we have some early risers on the Pacific West Coast of the U.S. but they can maybe dial in a couple hours. It's a 4 hour conference. So yeah,
Okay.
that's the timing.
Yeah, great. So thank you very much for coming today, and see you, Florian, there, and see you all.
Absolutely. Join us. Thanks so much,
Thank
Yuka.
you. Bye.